again.
Starting the counter again.
Alright, we're back, folks. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go.
I think you've done everything in this level short of catching that dude. So
Okay,
how determined are you to catch him?
Not very.
Oh, that part of the level.
Damn it. Hey!
Oh, shit, good jump.
Yeah, it wasn't even more... I will admit, that was more of like an incidental bounce, but I'll take it.
Whatever. Just count it as skill.
And then I lose it. Fucking, what is the point of these death pawns?
To fucking kill you. It's a video game, Jay. Everything's here to fuck you up.
Yeah, but I mean, at least in Dark Souls they'd explain that shit.
Yeah.
What? What's going on? Huh?
He somehow managed to kill himself.
Yeah, I guess he did, didn't he? Well, guess I had the last laugh.
Fucking PS1.
I think I'm above where he is, and when I was breathing fire, like it was
Maybe
going
it
out of
clipped
style.
through.
Yeah, I think it clipped through because this game doesn't render anything well. And just by happenstance, what is happening?
You're just trotting.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Let me see the controller for a second.
Yeah, that's...
There you go.
Okay.
Sometimes this is an old controller. You just have to reset the analog when that happens.
Yep. We're going the long route. Can't wait to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you just have to jump
shorter
across.
runs than I thought.
You just have to jump across the platform.
You know who would have probably been a much easier person to work with for these Z Warriors?
Who's that?
Nappa.
Yeah, if they'd revived Nappa or Raditz.
Yeah. Not even Raditz, because Raditz had a chip in his shoulder. But Vegeta could have just been like, Nappa, do the thing. And Nappa probably would have done it.
Yep. That and with Saiyans, like the guy who's doing the writing now isn't Toriyama.
No.
So, like, this dude's actually consistent with what things happen when, and power levels actually matter now. That's the level where it's flying practice. Yep. So you're bad at those.
Yeah. Well.
You need the supercharge to smash that.
To this? Okay.
Yep. You could always just go to the next realm.
Yeah, well, I need to get to the balloon.
I believe you can make it, Jay.
Didn't know it was just around the corner.
Oh, Blowhard, the boss.
Oh, okie doke. I don't want to blow the boss hard, but I mean, you know, whatever boat you float, man.
So basically, they've brought back all the old shit from Dragon Ball. Like, when Saiyans get their ass kicked, they get a power-up now.
Yeah.
So, like, Gohan's back in fighting form now because he spent a shitload of time training with Piccolo.
I thought you were gonna say he just let dudes hit him with 2x4s for a couple hours apiece.
That's what I'm saying they should do with Nappa and Raditz.
Yeah.
They should revive them, beat them senseless with a 2x4, then give them a Sensu Bean, then beat them senseless with a 2x4 Sensu Bean over and over again until it's time for the tournament.
Just let Vegeta pimp slap them about 5 times apiece, Sensu Bean, and then, you know, resume the slapping. Just go at it like a fucking slap chop.
Yep.
And then, oh boy.
One of the other things people have suggested is bringing back Perfect Cell. Because he had a shitload of Saiyan DNA in him.
Yeah.
So, like, the whole thing with Frieza is he's basically impossible to control. He's not going to take instructions from fucking anyone but him.
Yeah.
The only reason he's doing this now is because, A, he doesn't want the universe he's in to die.
Yeah, he has a vested interest in that not happening.
And B, one of his conditions is they have to bring him back to life. Like, he's doing this entirely for personal gain.
And, I mean, no one could blame him.
Perfect Cell, on the other hand, because of his Saiyan DNA...
okay, can I not hurt this guy?
Fire, Jay.
Oh, that's the boss, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, this looks fun.
Welcome to the funhouse. But, yeah, because of his Saiyan DNA, all Cell ever really wanted was to get to his strongest potential possible, and then kill all the strong people in a fair fight.
Oh boy.
Which, I mean, traveling to alternate universes and fighting their strongest people
is part of that.
Yeah. It seems like it would run pretty in line with his goals.
Well, the only downside is Perfect Cell is likely also hard to control, if only because what stops him from at any point deciding, you know what would this would be a good time for? Eating any one of you.
Yeah, but at the same... Oh, that's a good point. No, once he reached Perfect Cell, he stopped being able to eat people.
Oh.
That was the whole thing, that once he'd gotten the androids, he'd reached his perfect form and he was done eating folks.
Okay, I'd completely forgotten. I thought he would. I thought he still could eat people for some reason.
Maybe he could. I don't know. He never did. Oh man, actually I remember...
Well, I mean, he didn't have his tail anymore, so maybe he couldn't.
Actually, I remember in one of the Budokai games, there was like Cell's Nightmares.
Yeah.
And there were two really good ones. They were basically bonus levels.
Yeah.
One of them was Cell goes to absorb Android 18, and because Krillin's in love with her, he dives in the way, and then he accidentally absorbs Krillin and gets depowered. And then you have to fight as Krillin Cell against the Z Warriors, and it's so hard.
That's actually pretty funny.
And the other Cell nightmare that I remember, I'm sure there were more, was basically Goku tells everyone about the fusion dance early, so they go up against Cell with the fusion dance, and you have to fight a super-powered...
Oh god.
You're just getting wrecked by these lightning wizards.
They have infinite range.
Maybe kill them.
Yeah, I was pretty much stun-locked.
Them. Go through them, not around them. Basically, one of Cell's nightmares was you had to fight Yamcha and Tien fused.
Oh, how would that be a nightmare? That still sounds like a sum total of not very impressive.
Well, there was two things with the fusions. The first is that together they were actually really, really strong. And the second is that when you were fusing people, you basically got a multiplier bonus if the two people were very close in power level.
Oh, okay.
That's why Vegito was way the fuck stronger than anyone was expecting. Because Vegeta and Goku were really close in power level.
Oh crap, and fuck.
And that's why,
God fucking damn it.
That's why Gotenks could go to Super Saiyan 3, despite the fact that neither Trunks nor Goten could actually reach Super Saiyan 2.
Fair enough.
So basically they took their shittiest people, fused them together, and made them into their strongest person.
I mean, that makes sense, I suppose.
One thing I've always wondered about in the series is, can you fuse fusions? And if so, why haven't they done it?
I would assume the fact that they haven't done it means that they can't.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I mean, like you said, there's literally no reason to not do so, which forces us to assume the only reason it exists is that it can't be done.
Yeah, but there was no reason for Goku not to talk about the fusion dance. No, it was Piccolo. Piccolo knew about the fusion dance, and he knew about it the whole damn time, and never told anyone until Boo showed up.
It's because Piccolo isn't exactly an intelligent fellow.
Oh no, it wasn't Piccolo, it was Kami! And Kami fused into Piccolo, and that's how Piccolo found out about it. And Piccolo's supposed to be the smart one. Isn't he? Like, that was his whole thing. He was the strategist.
Was he?
Yeah.
I always figured he was just, like, mildly intelligent, mostly a jerk. Like, he's certainly smarter than some of the other Z Warriors, but I mean, like, just being the dumbass that can
Jump and fire. Jump and fire.
Doesn't make you the smart one. Just kinda makes you better than the competition.
I suppose Bulma would be the smart one, but she can't fight. To our knowledge.
I don't know, she kept Goku in line for some reason.
Yeah, but that was when he was a child. And dumb. Than he is now.
Oh, this...
Yeah, the Geomancer's dead. The Geomancy stops happening.
That's the Geomancer.
You timed that well.
It's fine. It's fine.
You didn't land in the water, all is well.
God damn.
Oh, fuck!
I hate this shopping cart controlling dragon motherfucker.
Fucking PS1. Jump now.
Fuck.
jump.
God damn it. It's like my character is made out of creamy butter.
Do you want me to do it?
Oh, fuck.
I probably still have the muscle memory from like a decade ago. Do you want me to do it?
No, I get one more game over because at this point it's personal. God, that mountain shifting in the background is just unsettling, to say the very least. Give me the thing. I have zero patience for you and your kin right now. Fuck me.
You doing good, Jay?
This is why I hate wizards.
You doing good? Oh, speaking of wizards, tell the people what your character is for the new D&D campaign I'm running.
So, oh god. Take it.
Okay.
Okay, so my new character, is a Thrykeen, and for those who don't know what that is, it's a slightly taller than a human ant-man, so like,
I'm
you
not
know.
sure if it's an ant or a cricket, but it's...
I think it's an ant, just... Like, physically speaking, ant is the better descriptor because it has a thorax. So, you know, giant ant person.
Yep.
So Cameron told us that, black powder is completely a thing in this world. So...
Shit.
No, you're doing great. So my character is a four-armed ant person who wields pistols. And, yeah, so far...
Fuck! Oh my god!
One cool thing that Thrykeen can do is jump 15 feet straight into the air, which came in great handy when at one point an irate Cyclops, who was on the other side of a wall, starts talking smack. I jumped over the wall, shot him repeatedly in the eye, dropped back behind the wall, and made an idiot out of him.
It was pretty great.
Yeah. Literally nothing he could do to stop me. And much in the tradition of my characters, I've taken a very stupid concept and made miracles out of it. And yeah.
I really wish more people would play like that. Where they just pick a shitty concept and stick with it and do whatever they can to make it work.
Yeah.
Other members of the party include a, what's it? What are the
Tiger Man.
There's a Kenku.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a Kenku.
Kenku bard.
Who technically wasn't finished at the end of last session because she was a bard, had to pick her spells, and at level 15 we pretty much needed a phone book.
Yeah, she basically gets every spell.
She had like 30 of them.
I know.
It was. Did you just pick them like with you after the session? Because like Christ.
Yeah.
If not, we're gonna have a long session.
It should be done by next session.
Yeah. So there's that, and then there's our friend Chris, who decided to, like, I don't want to say min-max because Chris isn't like an asshole.
He min-maxed.
He min-maxed though. Like his character is pretty much like the statistically perfect rogue. Who... Oh, by the way, I found out that I'm actually better at stealth than Chris because of a thing we forgot.
Oh, because of
I
your,
can turn
chameleon
invisible.
Skin.
Yeah.
You can't turn invisible, you have chameleon skin. So
The difference, considering the intelligence of what we were fighting, being...
the Medusa might have picked up on it.
The Medusa, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
the
tell me how
blind
you
Medusa!
No, it wasn't blind.
Blindfolded.
It was
Okay.
blindfolded so that it wouldn't fuck up its own guys.
Yeah. So, how we beat the Medusa. We all had to look away because it's a Medusa.
It unblindfolded itself.
Yep, so we had to look away. And what we wound up doing was that Chris pretty much... Or not Chris.
Oh, fuck!
Our,
Oh, I'm boned!
Yep. Our bard blind-fired a... how do you call that? Blind-fired a polymorph spell. Pulled it off. Oh dear.
Shit, really?
Yep.
God damn it.
Yeah, I know. Floaty as fuck, isn't it? Blind-fired a polymorph spell, got it off, turned the Medusa into a harmless mouse, which, having 4 arms, I was able to successfully catch. She turned a bunch of the creatures in the courtyard that we were fighting in into stone, as Medusas are known to do. One of which was a Hydra. So realizing, oh hey, polymorph only has, like, what, 1 hour?
Yeah.
I took the
No,
mouse.
it's like 5 minutes. It's actually really short if you don't have true polymorph.
Okay. Well, irregardless. we were quite close to a body of water, so I realized there's a really easy way to kill this Medusa. I picked her up in the mouse form, and I'm like, okay, so when the thing turns into stone, it's like still full body, just stone.
Yeah.
Cameron responds with yes.
Yeah, and they're petrified until someone unpetrifies them. There's no natural length to petrification.
So, for those of you who didn't understand where this is going, that meant that the, for all intents and purposes, the petrified Hydra still had a fully functioning esophagus? Yes.
Yeah, and stomach.
And stomach. So I took the mouse, crammed it in there.
Not functioning, just hollow.
Oh, still had a fully mapped out set of intestines.
Yes.
So I took the mouse, crammed it into the mouth of the Hydra, stuffed it down with a broom, corked it, then me, the tiger, and Toady pushed it into a cart, pushed that cart down a gentle slope and into a lake, where we watched it, and we saw bubbles rise, and then stop rising.
Anyways, we will see you next time, folks.
See ya, folks.
When the dragons grow too mighty